Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into the world of NTS test preparation. Ntdcl has advertised the multiple vacant posts for different Cadre. Written test is expected to be conducted in 8 to 10 days, and it includes 60% MCQs from job-related questions. In this video, we are going to go through some of the most repeated MCQs by NTS for electrical-related jobs. First question is, fundamental property used in single-node pair circuit analyzer is that across all elements is same. Option A, current. Option B, resistance. Option C, voltage. Option D, inductance. The correct answer is option C, which is voltage. To understand the explanation of this question, please first note the two key definitions. A node is a point of connection of two or more circuit elements, while a loop is any closed path through the circuit in which a particular node is not encountered more than once. A single-node pair circuit is basically a parallel circuit as shown below. The voltage across each branch is the same, and therefore, are said to be in parallel, while a single loop circuit is basically a series circuit as shown below. The same current flows through all the elements in that loop, and as a result we say that these elements are connected in series. The second question is, the sum of all potential differences in a complete loop through the circuit should be option A, equal to 0, option B, equal to individual voltages, option C, equal to individual currents, option D, equal to individual resistances. The correct answer is option A, which is equal to 0. The explanation of this answer is simply Kirchhoff's voltage law, which states that the sum of all the electric potential differences around a complete loop is equal to 0. Moving on to the third question. If all conductive objects are bonded to same earth grounding system, the risk of electric shock is option A, maximized, option B, 0, option C, minimized, option D, neglected. The correct answer is option C, which is minimized, as bonding ensures electrical continuity and conductivity between all metal parts, and prevents any potential differences or voltage gradients that could cause shock hazards. Next question is, which of the following bridge is used for the measurement of resistance? Option A, shearing bridge. Option B, Wheatstone bridge. Option C, Hay bridge. Option D, Maxwell bridge. The correct answer is option B, which is Wheatstone bridge. The Wheatstone bridge works on the principle of null deflection, i.e. the ratio of their resistances are equal and no current flows through the galvanometer. The circuit diagram is shown in figure. It can be used to measure absolute value of resistance. Next question is, there are dash types of dependent sources, depending on the controlling variable and output of the source. Option A, 2. Option B, 4. Option C, 3. Option D, 5. The correct answer is option B, which is 4. There are 4 possible dependent sources: the voltage-controlled voltage source, VCVS, the current-controlled voltage source, CCVS, the voltage-controlled current source, VCCS, and the current-controlled current source, CCCS. A semiconductor device is connected in a series circuit with a battery and a resistance. If the polarity of battery is reversed, the current drops almost to 0. The device may be A, P-type semiconductor, B, p-n junction,
C, N-type semiconductor,
D, an intrinsic semiconductor. An ideal diode, also called p-n junction, acts like an open switch when reverse biased and like a closed switch when forward biased. When polarity of the battery is reversed, the p-n junction becomes reverse biased and current drops to 0. Moving on to next question. The dash time signal is described for all values of time. A, discrete. B, random. C, continuous. D, digital. The correct answer is option C, which is continuous. A signal is said to be a continuous time signal if it is defined for all time t, a real number, while a discrete time signal has a value specified only at discrete points in time and it is unspecified between these points. At very sunny places this sources of energy can be found is option A, jet fuel. Option B, solar. Option C, geothermal. Option D, both B and C. The correct answer is option B, which is solar. Solar energy is a type of energy generated by the sun. Solar energy can be harnessed directly or indirectly for human use. Next question. A transformer transforms. Option A, voltage. Option B, current. Option C, power. Option D, frequency. The correct answer is option C, which is power. If there is an option of both A and B available, then that is also correct. Transformer works on Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. It is a static electrical machine which transforms electrical power from one circuit to another circuit without changing the frequency. Transformer can increase or decrease the voltage and currents depending on whether it is step-up or step-down transformer. Last question of our video is, power in an AC circuit is found by. The correct answer is option C, which is V, I, cos theta. There are 3 types of power in an AC circuit. Reactive power, also called useless power, equal to V, I, sine theta. Active power or true power or useful power, equal to V, I, cosine theta, and apparent power equals V, I. Whereas the current through the circuit in V is the voltage across it and cosine theta is known as power factor of the circuit. And that's a wrap on our review of NTS past papers questions. Good luck with your preparations, and I'll see you in the next video with some more questions.